Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'll be talking about 7 uncomfortable truths about life I've learned in the last 7 years as I turned 27. Lots of sevens, eh? Before we start the video, please, if you're new here, please kindly subscribe, leave a honest comment, like the video. Without further ado, let's get into it. 1. Don't compare your life with others. People are on their own journey, fighting their own demons that you know nothing about. You are much further than some people are much further than you. This is the truth about life. People have different time frames to achieve different goals that they've set for themselves. And so therefore, you must focus on your goals and focus on your own journey and ignore what others are doing. Even though you want to pay attention to what others are doing, the media era has made us too prone to looking at everybody's life from a dreamy point of view. It's really not always what you see on social media. That's not the reality. You wish for their life, but you might not wish for their struggles. And so you must focus on your own struggles and focus on your own life and take it as it comes while you strive to be a better version of yourself. 2, you can't make everybody happy, bro. And I'm talking about like outside forces of every nature. I'm talking you can't make your boss happy. You can't make your father or mother or siblings happy all the time. You can't make anybody other than yourself happy. You can't even make yourself happy all the time. The truth of the whole matter is you would most likely lose yourself trying to make everybody happy. 3, be totally fine with being the villain. Be totally fine with people not liking you. Not everybody is going to like you. Accept it, deal with it. This is not something you can fight. You cannot help it. If you try to even pander to everybody, people will say, oh, this guy is a fake guy. If you try to be yourself, oh, this guy is a rude guy. If you try to be this one, they say, oh, this guy is a quiet guy. This guy, they're always going to say something. You need to start accepting. Not everybody's going to like you. People don't even like themselves. So on what grounds are they supposed to like you? You know, so I have learned that one 100%. I'm not worried about being the villain anymore. I'm not worried about being somebody that people don't like. I don't worry about that. I used to worry about it when I was much younger, I'm not gonna lie. But right now, it's not as if I don't care. I don't let it bother me. The only real limits you have in this life are the limits that you place on yourself. There are alternate realities that exist where you are a different person. You are a much better version of yourself, or probably a worse version of yourself. You know, those realities exist. It's a reality where I'm the best version of myself, and that is the reality I'm trying to tap into. But any limitations that stop me from getting to that place is only in my head, and so the biggest enemy I have is myself. Nobody outside is a bigger enemy than the enemy that is in my head. Number 5. Winston Churchill said that in our 20s, we are too worried about people's opinions of us. In our 40s, we finally stop caring about what people's opinions are of us. And all to get to your 60s and find out people don't even care about you. People don't care. Everybody's self-absorbed. Everybody has their own issues. Everybody has their demons they are fighting. Adulthood is a lot. And people have what they are going through every day. Like, nobody is actually outrightly paying attention to you. My sister in Christ, you don't have any ops. My brother, you don't have any enemies fighting you. Nobody cares about you, bro. Like, it's just what it is. Number 6 is to learn what is in your control and what is out of your control when trying to achieve your goals. And I'm talking about this when it comes to if you're going uni, if you're going if you're doing a job, if you're running a business. This is everywhere in our everyday life. What is in your control and what is not in your control, in our relationships, in our real life, everything. This is what you should always separate clearly. What is in your control and what is not in your control. How you love somebody is in your control. How the person loves you is not in your control. How you prepare for your exams is in your control. What questions come out and the result of that exam is not in your control. How many videos I can put out on my YouTube channel is in my control. The number of subscribers or the number of views I can get is not in my control. Strictly divide what's in your control and what is not in your control. And when you divide what is in your control and what is not in your control, you put your whole effort and your whole mind and your body and your energy into the things that are in your control. And when you pour yourself into your things that are in your control, you leave the rest that are not in your control to God, to Mother Nature, to, I don't know, whatever you serve. If you serve anything, leave it to the person, or you understand. But for me, I leave it to God. I'm a Christian because I know it's not in my control, so I just leave it to God. And number 7, the biggest killer in this life is comfort. People that are living your dream life, what they are doing is they are simply having a goal. They've overcome their fear and they're just simply exerting themselves much better than you. If you want to live a life of impact, of meaning, then without a doubt you have to run away from a life of comfort. I want to live a life of impact and of meaning and be differentiated from the crowd. You would have to run away from comfort. Comfort is the killer. You must embrace adversity and suffering. You must embrace discomfort and run away from comfort. Anyway, guys, that's the 7 uncomfortable truths I've learned in the last 7 years. Like, comment, subscribe. Ciao. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thanks and God bless. Abianto.